It is Tuesday, and good morning. We made it somehow. It is currently 6:40. Last night was a very cool broadcast. I was hoping we would be able to shed some light amongst the darkness and be in a state of hope and maybe start some healing. But in many ways, I think this morning will be very tough for a lot of people. You know, you never fully get over events like that, and it's crazy. Debbie, good morning. Good to see you, Debbie, in the early morning. Thank you to all the kind people. You are truly healing this planet. The world is in great need of love. I pray we can live in a state of harmony. You are making a difference, so please continue to smile and encourage. And that's all we can do. When the world is a little sideways, we keep moving forward. Never stop moving in the direction of powerful people who love freely. Choose to see this moment in time as a heavenly gift full of divine wisdom. Let your heart shine brightly this week, knowing on some level the world is in great need of unconditional love. God bless. Yes, all the families. It's insane. And it happens far too frequently now. It's a crazy world, and we have to keep our wits about us. And we can't let the darkness win. We have to continue to shine light where we can and be a positive force. In the deepest moments of stillness, may you rediscover your true purpose, for you are currently seeking answers to life's great questions. Learn to believe that you are directed and protected by countless angels around you. And listen to the subtle messages, right? That's the key. And keep reaching up to the sky. This is, believe it or not, something that was carved from a tree that was going to be cut down. And this artist made this incredible hand out of the tree that was going to be cut down. So realistic. It's very cool. Good morning, Bob. How are you this morning? I'm going to invite you up, Bob. You never know. The worlds may align. Hopefully your mood is good this morning. So when I'm feeling a little ungrounded, I head to this pocket right here. It's a little wooded area. It's a park. It's a school near where I live currently, and it is it's a beautiful view. It doesn't matter what time of the year. I always enjoy going there. Let your mind be free of worry this week. Choose to see life as a precious gift. Be very careful when it comes to the matters of the heart. Surrender to the awakening of joy, bliss, and abundance in your deepest core. Live in a state of gratitude for all the wonderful people that you have met here on Happs. We have really built an insanely amazing community on this platform. And it doesn't matter if it's day or night we come on, it's a great place to be. And we're very blessed. Let your world be free of suffering and worries today. I pray you find moments of joy and peace this week. Be careful of the words you speak. They hold great power. You know, we have to be aware of the words we, shoot out towards other people, because they hold energy and they can hurt individuals. And Last night we had Grizz on, and it was pretty intense. He was clearly hurt by the words of a few people that were in the room. And this is a strange format. A lot of people can get hurt, especially if you're sensitive. And if you're, seeking approval and numbers, this is not a place to be. But if you're here to make connection with people, this is a nice place to be, right? We're even pretty good at keeping the trolls out. It's not a fun place for a lot of the trolls. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put this up. I'm hoping that in the next month or so, many people will find their footing here on Happs and things will get easier for them. Many people are not finding their stride. They're still missing the Periscope experience. It's been a tough ride for a lot of them. So I hope things go well for them. And some of them had insanely high numbers when they were on Periscope. And their brand, I think, was a better fit for Periscope. So they're now having to rebrand themselves. And that can be tough, right? It can be really tough trying to find your stride. But I don't wish anybody harm. I hope everyone is very happy in, whatever part of Happs adventure. And, that you can build a crowd any day. Just a lot of it has to do with the people in the room, right? If you have a good following and the people who follow you have a good following, things will connect. And I find, oh, this is funny. I'm going to play this for you guys, okay? Here you go. I think I do it this way. I don't think I've ever played it with you. You don't see this every day. Look at this, back to back to back. You don't see this every day. Look at this, back to back to back. I just started with like 2 and there's another 12 there. This is ridiculous. Look at all the buses, one after another. There must have been 20 of them back to back to back. Yeah. It's kind of funny. The subway system here goes down a lot. And what they do is then they have countless buses go up and down the street. And you'll have this occasionally where there's just, as far as the eye can see, endless buses. Let's hit it one more time here. Let's see if we can get it to go again. Now put it down. I guess it's not meant to be. I'll play it later. But I'm finding that with the dashboard here, sometimes it works correctly, or I'm doing something wrong, which is probably more the latter. All right, let's see what we've got here. In every life, a little rain will fall. The joyful souls see rain as a precious gift. Go dance in the rain with someone you love today. And it feels like it could rain today. It's kind of crazy. I want to show you a little background here, and then I'm going to open my window here so I don't roast. Let's see if we still have this here. I wonder if you can read this. There you go. I'll just be a second, folks. I am back. I was starting to die in here. We still got the heat on, and it was getting mighty hot. we go. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. Okay. Will it do it this way? Let's try this. Oh, that's interesting too. Try stack. There we go. That's a little better. May you feel blessed this week. Let the countless angels around you awaken new pathways to peace. The world is unfolding for you in this glorious new year, and it is still a new year if you think about it. We're just coming into the 4th month, and in many ways, I can't believe it's 2021. It's crazy. Let your mind be free of constant worry. Live in a deep state of discovery. And I pray you do. I pray you find moments of peace in this somewhat weary, crazy world right now. And many of us are having moments of fatigue, right? We're not doing well. Many people who are working from home constantly are having a really, really rough time. Choose to listen more than you speak today. Listening is a wonderful skill to develop your relationships. And I think your relationships will flourish if you learn to listen. And I'm still working on that. It's tough. That's one of the tough ones. Being able to listen more than you speak, right? Can you hear the birds in the background? It's beautiful this morning. And I'm loving the fresh air now that I've got some fresh air going on. That's fantastic. Oh my God, this is so funny. Let's look at this. The other thing I've noticed too is so many people are buying pets. People are so seeking connection, touch, being able to be amongst beautiful souls. And beautiful souls, of course, are animals as well, right? So if you can have that connection, look how tiny this little puppy is, snow covered. This is a friend of mine that I follow, and this is their dog. It's absolutely gorgeous. Similar to my dog, but not the same. And it's amazing how quickly they grow and they're ready to, breed within no time. So, good morning, Heavenly Dew from Dallas. It's nice to have you here in this early morning. I'm hoping you're having a peaceful morning. I have not had Heavenly Dew up in a very long time. I noticed you broadcast the other day, which was wonderful. I will invite you up. It's probably a long shot, but I will put it out there. Why not? Let's see here. What do we have? Let this day awaken new levels of clarity. Be patient with the people who bring a sense of peace to your world. And that's the thing right now. People are losing their patience. They're not doing well. And they're feeling like every day they're on this crazy, endless loop tape or Groundhog Day, if you want to call it that. And it's not an easy task to be, encapsulated in your little room, right? Looking at your little screen. Get outside, spend some time in nature, and find, some inner peace if you can. Heavenly Dew, how is your morning going so far? Thank you for being in so many rooms and being a positive force to so many people. And Debbie, thank you for being here this morning. Many, many thank yous to you. Bob, thank you for being here as well. I would like to send a shout out to Helder. I would like to send a shout out to William and David. I would love to send a wonderful shout out to Victoria. Thank you for the lovely comment the other day. It made my day. And that's what you hope is You can shine a little light in the morning and people can start their day off right. And this is about you, right? This is about you being able to find some forms of grounding in the morning and some humor, right? Many people are not doing the best that they can right now because their mental state is not great. And we have to be aware of the mood swings of many people. This one's good. I like this one. We had this one on last night. It's a good one. Stop looking for it. Stop wishing for it. Stop competing for it. Start creating it. And that's the truth. Just if you can in the morning, get up, dress up and keep moving forward. That's the key. Just show up, right? And you will be leaps and bounds ahead. And that's the key. Just never stop moving forward. And believe in your dreams, believe in yourself, and don't let the limiting beliefs of others stop you from living your fullest dreams. Because you're always going to have the naysayers, the ones that don't believe in your vision. There we go. Gives us a little more room to see. But this right now, for some people, is their reality. I'll show you this one here. Here we go. Some people have kids at home right now, and the kids are wild, and they're bored, and they're missing school, and it's a very unhealthy environment for them because they're just not surrounded by, their friends, and they need that interaction. And a lot of children right now are only maybe playing in their backyard or playing on the street. I've noticed that the restrictions here have lessened and loosened up a bit, which is awesome. I'm wondering if anybody can hear the trucks in the background today. A lot of activity in the morning in Toronto. But we are all in this together and we are healing together. So we have to treat each other well. Let's try to do that, right? We're on this earth together, connected. We are all source energy. We're all divine beings. And this is just a temporary condition. This is not something that's going to go on forever and ever and ever. And we need to know that this time is a lesson. And it's just one step on the staircase of your life. And just know that if you keep moving forward and keep taking steps, you will find peace. At least I hope you find peace. And if you can be there for someone who is suffering right now, do that. Be there for them. I am looking forward to the days when we can go back to the beaches, still do social distancing, but I miss being near a water source. And I think you're going to see more and more people not leaving, their area. And what I mean by that is trips no farther than 200 to 300 miles and discovering things kind of in their backyard. Because the days of flying all over the world, I think, might be coming to an end for a little while. But this is a beautiful place not too far from where I live. And when I need to, unwind, it's a day trip. You go there. And it's a little bit of paradise. And that's what we're looking for right now. I'm going to grab some water here. Okay, perfect. But remote work right now is not easy for a lot of people. It is tough. Here we go. Here's a good one, too. All right. The dog is gone. We read that one. That one's gone. Let's get rid of that one. The universe is never gone. You get to see half my face. How blessed are you? Let's get rid of that one. There we go. Sometimes we lose what we want only to discover and gain something we never dreamed was possible. And that's kind of where we are right now, is in this little pocket of reality. We have now found our own footing, right? We're learning to be self-reliant. And many people have done very well during this time. It's been kind of crazy, but true that people are finding new loopholes, new ways of doing business, cutting out a little piece of retail for themselves. And people who think outside the box right now, some of them are amassing huge fortunes by being in a spot quickly that other people aren't. Good morning, Donna. How are you this morning? Good to see you. I may jump up on her broadcast in a little bit, but every morning, just find a way to stay positive, stay motivated, and know that the entire power of the universe resides in your very being. You are made of light and stars. There is nothing you need to do, nothing you need to acquire, as you are already perfect exactly the way you are. And we are all, just doing the best we can each day and trying to move forward. Every day is an opportunity to reconnect with the souls that shine with heavenly light. You could be that source of light for someone who is lost and in need of some encouragement. Let your love shine brightly this week. And if you can, be there for the souls around you that are suffering. Now, this morning, I've had quite a few people who are in the room here. I've had 89, which is wonderful. But I'm noticing the chat is not functioning very well. So it's almost like people are either just listening, which is fantastic, but I really enjoy when I see the community talking amongst each other. Because this is the reason I built this, was I would love for people to come in, be it day or night, and connect with the people that they really enjoy their broadcast or their comments. And the community here is becoming thousands of people. It's amazing. Rob. It's Rob, actually, not Bob. That's one thing I hope that in the future they can make the name a little bigger, because I'm on a fairly big screen and it's quite difficult to read the names. Does anybody else find that? That's one thing, if you could somehow make the name a little bigger. A lot of times I can recognize the person by the picture, so it's easy. All right, let's see here. But your mindset is everything. So when you align with positive vibrations, positive people like Rob and Heavenly Dew and Debbie and Bob and Grizz and Randy and Fraser and Cole. I'm on a mobile right now and it's a little crowded. Well, I think the mobile app is the future of this. So they really need to perfect that mobile app because it's going to be a tough go for them if they don't. I really think that's where the true amazing potential of this will be in the phone because for most people, an extension of who they are is their phone. It is the other brain. Think about it. You can have incredible knowledge from all over the world. All you need to do is do a Google search and you are connected with the universe. Yes, I agree, Rob. I agree. Do you broadcast? Because I don't know if I've seen any of your broadcasts. You should invite me sometime. I would love to be a part of your broadcast. I'm not really sure what your topics are, but I'm pretty flexible, and it'd be nice to figure out what you're doing. I'll do that. I'll check it out. And if you can in the future, if you see people within the room, follow each other, right? Support each other. Let your heart fully awaken during the shift. And for the people that are out there this morning, just know that it is a crazy time. And a lot of people are feeling very high current and very high emotions. And they're coming a little unglued at times. So just be patient with the people around you. Know that they are also suffering as you are at times. And that's okay as long as we're with each other and helping each other. And always be a student. Always be willing to learn and to keep moving forward. Oh, no way. I focus on Japan, travel, and culture. Are you from Japan? Is that where you're? That's interesting. I've always wanted to go. I'm a little afraid, to be honest with you. It just seems like a very different beast to me. I've been watching a few shows on travel lately, trying to get an idea. Always invest in your mind. Choose to be kind to yourself. Don't let the toxic souls steal your precious life force from you. Let your heart be filled with new levels of peace and healing. Forgive the weary and broken, for they have built a prison of anger and judgment around them. Oh, no way. You're in England. Yes. I've noticed what's happened to me with my English, my English audience. They, they've been blocked by many people and can't get in. So we have quite a few people on Happs who are blocking each other, which is interesting and strange at the same peak. I don't know. But Walt is a wonderful person to watch. Walt and Teddy. I love the adventures of them. What's your time zone, Michael? Well, it's Eastern, and right now it is 7:09. What time zone are you? I think you're 5 hours ahead or 4 hours ahead, something like that. Hello. Hi there. You were on the broadcast last night. So good to see you again. Yes. We were on last night up until almost 12 o'clock. Luckily, I had had a nap. But I had felt like we needed to be there. The MMA for Money show. Good morning. How are you? Oh, my Lord. I will not be reading that comment. That's so funny. I will always try to be kind. Absolutely. Love your show, by the way. Always, if you can, check the MMA for Money show. Great broadcasters, real good fluidity. Don't fully understand the content, but I do watch it occasionally. Oh, there we go. Randy. How are you, buddy? Are you open to coming up for a little bit? Randy is currently working, but it's always fun to have Randy up. Let's see here. Once again, thank you, Happs, for making my life so much easier by having the invite user. Oh my God, you can unsubscribe people from there too. So the functionality is getting better all the time. What are some of the things about Happs that you feel still need work? We talked about the mobile app earlier. And I think that could take, honestly, a year before that gets perfect. The other thing many people are saying on the mobile app is that it's pretty intense on the bandwidth. Oh, do you have to be quiet? Is this the incognito
Yeah, this
Randy?
is incognito. What's happening? Now, I seen MMA was making funny comments, so I thought I would just throw it out there. I have no idea what's going on.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
What's happening?
Did you just come off a show? Were you doing a show?
No. I'm just finishing up my lunch and I'm having my afternoon tea.
We should promote the tea, if you don't mind, or you want to be quiet, or is it not that tea? Is it a different tea today?
It's it's not the right tea.
It's not. I got confused. I strayed.
It's the wrong tea.
I
I
lost.
keep giving awards in air on a mobile. Yeah, let me give you my number. I can help you. I could use more air awards also.
Yeah. Because they go to push a different button and they find out it's an award. Yeah.
Gerber, what's up? How are you? Thank you, Miss.
Yeah, it's amazing how many people, if you have a broadcast at night or in the afternoon or the morning, they pop up.
Hey, Deb.
Yeah. Deb is probably your loyalist fan, right?
Deb and Bob, everybody, Miss Gerber, everybody here. I see them
Dee
every
Dee.
day. MMA for money. If I'm not in their show, they're in mine.
Yeah, and Dee Dee. We see Dee Dee almost every day.
Yeah. I
Um,
noticed that I'm really in slow motion on the video. That's weird, huh?
yeah, it almost looks like you have like rubber lips a little bit. Yeah, say something
That's
like,
strange.
yeah, you're super clear though, and the headset sounds pretty good. Not bad at all. What kind of headset
This
is
is
that?
it's the
It's
Logitech broadcast software for video conferencing.
I wonder if it's because you have such a bass voice, it doesn't sound like a tingy mess. Because most times when you use those, it sounds so tingy and horrible. Dee
Really?
Dee, yeah, Dee Dee, how are you?
Miss Debbie Mag. Seeking 17, what's up? How are you, ma'am?
Yes,
John
indeed.
Newfie boy.
Yes, Rose is in the house. Yes, good to see you. I noticed Rose is doing more broadcasts. Keep it up. And anybody who's not doing broadcasts yet, keep doing it. Now, everyone that signs up through you needs to do 4 broadcasts, right?
To get
Is
25 bucks.
And how long do the broadcasts have to be? Do they have to be a certain duration?
There's no requirement, nothing listed.
No way.
There's no, just go. Oh,
God, just
look.
go on.
Hey, Dan, what's up?
Do you know some of these
uh,
people?
that guy's coming on you, by the way. I'm not doing it. It's not a user of mine.
Oh, okay. Well, we should.
Yeah, that's a troll on you, not on me.
All right, let's mute him. Sorry, sir. There you go. Until you behave, well, that's what we'll do.
You
Yeah.
can't mute him. They're on something else.
Oh, that's right. I can mute him till I'm 95. And nothing's gonna happen. That's so true. Yeah, that's gonna go nowhere fast, Michael. Right?
It
How's
don't
your
bother
energy?
me.
How's your energy level this morning, sir?
I'm great, man.
Yeah, you feeling good?
I'm great. I'm super great, super.
So your day is midway right now. So your
No, I got
average.
like an hour. Yeah, I got an hour and a half, and then I go home.
Oh, look at it. We got Bobby here. Hi, Bobby. We'll
Miss
invite.
Bobby Bicker, what's
That,
happening? I was
yeah.
watching her paint a fox.
Oh,
Hold on.
that's okay. I just invited her up.
Good.
Yeah,
I'm trying
hopefully
to find you.
we could use some inspiration, some wildness. Bobby has endless amounts of energy. If I could have 20% of her energy, I think would be forever. Thank you, Bobby. That's very nice of you. Yes, Bobby, do you find sometimes that people will use your status in such a way that benefits them and it's not necessarily in your best interest? Have you ever had that? I sometimes will find people will name drop, and I'm hoping that's not happening. I've had some weird stuff in the last week or so happen on here, so I'm just hoping that people are being genuine and nice. Oh, you're in bed. Well, that would be the best broadcast ever. There you go.
My back is killing me. You can't move today. Oh, wow. Well, we hope you get better, Bobby.
What did you do to your back? Yeah, that's the worst pain. That if your back is done, you're done. It's not good. You can't get up.
Oh,
You can't sleep. Oh, Randy's in the midst of making millions. You can tell. So, what are you taking for your back pain, Bobby? Are you soaking in the tub? That works. A lot of people right now, because of all the weather changes here in Canada, are suffering from migraines. Do you ever get headaches,
where is?
Randy? Do you get headaches, or do you
No,
ever? I just give them. I'm a giver. I give
I
headaches.
haven't in a long time. I used to get them, and then they found out it was a deep sinus infection. The dentist cured me of headaches, by the way. Nobody else. All doctors were morons. I went to the dentist. She did one of those circular X-rays. She said,
Yeah.
by the way, you have a deep thing here. Take this amoxicillin for a week; it'll go away. And I never had a headache again. I had a deep sinus infection that was giving me
Oh,
headaches. I didn't even know I had one.
that is such a good question. Where is Fraser? We don't know.
Yeah, here you go. I was painting 8 hours straight for 2 days in a row.
All right, let's see here. What we got here? Dazzle them with your wit and beauty. Oh no, you're incognito. I forgot. You can't go too crazy. And we can't go around the office and ask people what they're grateful for because they don't understand what the hell we're saying. Yes.
In the morning I can, but not in the afternoon. Everybody's trying to get stuff done.
Oh, no way. Well, they were actually very kind. Wondering what
Everyone's
you were.
good.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah,
see
Dina,
my
we see your
comment?
comment. Did you? Oh.
Do you want to tell us what your comment was? Here, let's see if we can go back here. Said hi, guys. Okay.
Sammer said you can block them on Twitter. Actually, he's on Periscope.
Oh, I'm sorry
He's
you're
gone
having.
now.
I'm sorry you're having a tough time, Dina. You're feeling out of sorts, not sure why. Well, I think a lot of people are going through this. We've been in this COVID thing for a while. Your life, though, Randy, where you are, has it changed dramatically? Not really, right? Your daily habits, and it's not really restricting you.
They've changed, but not, you know.
In what
Oh,
ways
yeah, I
has.
traveled. It was a headache, but it doesn't, it is what it is. I'm very adaptable. It doesn't really bother me.
Are you going to get another budget phone, by the way, to test? That,
You know what? I
that,
was looking online today for that. That's funny you mentioned that. Right
well,
before you came on, I
yeah,
was looking at the sales sheet from our local electronics place.
yeah. But that brand that you had before, the sound with the earbuds you were using, they were crystal clear. I could not believe. So, did the earbuds come with that phone, or did you buy those separate? You bought those separate,
I
right?
bought them separate, and they were on sale also, so it was a good deal.
Do you still have
There's a
those?
new one. No, I sold that last a couple days ago.
If you can get those again, that's the best you've ever sounded live. And I have a good ear for that kind of stuff.
There you go.
So, what was that brand if I wanted to buy them?
I think it's My or Xiaomi XO something.
Okay. Well, if you can find out, and
Yeah,
I'll find it.
I'll put a picture of it up there and see if I can find it.
Oh, look at
Well,
this. Took a long bath with salts. Well, I hope that works. Yeah. I find for me movement sometimes helps. Have you ever had really bad back problems, Randy?
Yeah,
Xiaomi.
occasionally.
Yeah.
Occasionally, I've had these things.
How do you get Xiaomi from that spelling?
Man, I don't know. I'm just, I've got a lot of friends from China, and they
No, I
all have
know. I
and they
know it's
pick a
correct.
name. They pick a name, and they tell you what it is because you can't figure it out. They make a U.S. names actually.
But the Xiaomi though. But how do you get that pronunciation from that?
Well, you got to remember, first of all, their characters are not our characters, so
Yeah. Well, we got two characters in here right now. That's for sure.
I can't
So,
find those headsets.
have you heard at all from Fraser? Because we've had people asking here. Fraser will sometimes pop out. Unless I see memes of myself on a toilet, you know, and near naked with my head stuck on it, or Randy or somebody's, I know that Fraser is not in the broadcast. But if you suddenly
Yeah,
see, we were Starsky and Hutch one day, which was pretty cool. I think we would have rocked that series. I think we would have been. The only problem was when that came out. I think I was 10.
I
That
think
was
I
the
was like the same. Yeah,
yeah. I think, and that was ultra cool when we were kids. Like amazing. All right, let's see here. Randy, would you ever get a dog, or are you a cat person?
I'm a dog person, but I travel too much to have one. A dog is needy. I don't have time for needy.
No.
Yeah, cats are very flexible. Someone's watching them and they pay attention. They're cool. But a dog, they're a little needy. They require daily attention. That a little tough.
Okay, that's cool. What do we
I'm
got
reading
here?
my work email while we're talking. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
I'm watching my afternoon emails pop in and all of a sudden.
Yeah, well, of course, anytime we're on. If you can fly, then run. If you can run, then walk. Martin Luther King. I thought that was.
Yeah.
I. But right now, for anyone who is currently working and you have employment, be very grateful for that employment. Um, Many people that because they're working from home now, guess what? They can get employment all over the world, which has never been the way it was before. So now, if anything, if they have certain skill sets, they have the ability to be employable around the world. Now, you've basically moved around the world your whole life, right? Like you were telling
Yep.
me. So when you first came to Saudi, how many years ago was that?
92.
Wow.
Michael and Randy, what is your thoughts on this subject matter of my broadcast interesting enough for me to continue, or should I change it up? Here's what I can tell you. Whether I like you or whether Michael likes you doesn't matter. What matters is do what you do naturally. There's 7 billion people on the planet. The people who like you, love you, and click with you will come to know you. It may be today, it may be tomorrow, it may be in a month or a year. Keep doing what you're doing and don't change yourself for anyone. Your crowd will form, your community will happen.
I totally agree with that. Yeah, and
Yeah.
don't
And
don't bend to the will of other people. Like it depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to get numbers and you're not getting numbers, if you're chasing numbers, that's not a reason to be here. Good
you know, I,
morning.
when I started in like 2008, there was like weeks where I was like by myself. People thought I was crazy. I was just talking to nobody. And then they slowly came in. What's up, Mr. Vaughn? Vaughn
I,
Allen.
I just invited you up, Vaughn, if you want to come up. And Helga, Helga, Helga. We all love Helga. A bright source. Oh, did you hear that? I had a frog jump out of there. Oh,
Katrina is here from Phoenix. What's up, man? How are you?
always grateful to have you in the room, Katrina. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the wonderful souls who come in. Randy and I both really appreciate the very loyal people who come in every day.
Exactly.
and the space that, especially in the morning, because a lot of people, they're starting their day or they're in the midst of their day. I think at night you can gather people really well, but in the morning, if you have people there, they have to know about you. So if you're trying to build something in the morning, you could be very lonely.
Jebel streams make a lot of numbers. Yeah, because Thamra, I watch the time. And in Jebel, early in the morning, there's people awake in America and around the world because it's Saudi time. And then on the weekend, early in the morning or after 8 p.m. when all the prayers finish, then you can know. I know when you're going to go on, and I can tell you within 10 people how many's going to be there. It's a whole timing thing. And your worst day is Sunday night and Monday night. If you get numbers on Sunday night and Monday night, you've made it.
Well, right now we just added some color and beauty. The bright pink today. Look at that.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you're talking to Helga. Sorry about that. Hi,
Yeah.
Helga.
Yes, you are. You're a vision of splendor, Randy. Absolutely. Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
How are you?
afternoon.
How
Good
are you?
evening.
So, what are you currently grateful for today? What's going on?
And right, Miss Gerber,
See
building the community
those
sport.
beautiful guys on my screen.
Yeah. Oh, look at that! The blown kisses in the morning here. This is unbelievable. How blessed are we? That's the way I look at it. Randy's like, what?
I'm about to break out the Viagra. Quit now.
Well,
Sorry, you know how the show goes. I got to say something off the wall just for the heck of it.
yeah.
Just be yourself. Like
I am
everyone
myself.
of us
That's what
need
it
to be
is.
ourselves.
I'm just myself.
I want to ask you about the painting behind you there. What does that represent to you? It's really it's beautiful.
Which
She
one?
got out of the shower and sat on a piece of paper, and that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Who?
I know. I love that painting. It's really nice. The one behind you there. It
I
is
am at
that.
Pacific time, so it's early for you. All right.
So, Dina, do you want to elaborate at all? You're feeling a little bit out of sorts. Anybody else feeling a little bit out of sorts the last week or so?
I
I've
did for
noticed.
3 days, beginning of the week. I felt dragging, and then I recovered. I recovered today. I had 2 or 3 days. I just felt like doing nothing. I wanted to shut the door and not talk.
Well, that makes sense considering how much talking you do. Like you,
Yeah, but I didn't. I just kept going. But I did. I had just finished 3 days of just, God, I don't want to see or talk to anyone.
I think there's a lot of that going on. What do you think, Helga? Is that because of the energy right now?
Oh, definitely.
Have you been feeling a shift in the energy at all?
Oh, the whole week.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. This week was wild, man. Just,
Woof.
I
Was
really, I
what?
wanted to lock the door and make the windows black and just chillax.
Well, you have to listen to yourself sometimes. Here, I'm going to try to make it easier for you, Helga. Let's try
You're
this.
feeling antisocial. Katrina, I was
Yeah.
too. Yesterday and the day before, I was feeling really. You know what gets me is when the media picks some topic to convince you is true and they convince you of what they want you to know about it. So when
Yeah.
everybody gets on that bandwagon, I despise people who broadcast daily news. I turn the TV off so I don't have to see that crap. And then you get on Happs and broadcast it. Shut up.
Yeah.
I don't want to be
No,
rude, but I really don't want to hear that news, I got to,
You've got enough negativity. Is that what you're
yeah, I don't
saying?
need any negativity in my life. Be happy, have some fun, and motivate other people. Don't
Don't
tell me
worry.
about somebody killed his dog, slapped his neighbor, shot somebody. Man, okay, if I want to hear that,
Be happy.
I'll watch 911 or something. I'm over on Haps trying to chillax.
He's a chillaxer.
I tell you.
It sounds like you have every child in the world in your back. Are you near school or something?
yes.
Okay, because it sounds like kids having a blast.
They having some fun during the. What time is it? Oh, the school just had a break. I have two schools close by.
So the camera that I use, guys, it's
Vaughn is here. You can't see him, but he's here.
Vaughn is in the house. Vaughn.
Good morning.
So
Hey, fun.
you can pick this camera up for about $60. I will put a video in the chat. And believe it or not, the sound on it is quite good. It has a stereo microphone in it, so if you don't really have a big budget, it sounds like they're tearing down my apartment here. Can you hear that in the background? Jesus. Here you go, guys. I'm going to let you up, Vaughn. And we'll get rid of the camera. There you go. I always try to put that in there. But if you're new to broadcast, what's your mug say this morning, sir?
It says, and yet, despite the look on my face, you're still talking.
Well, thank you.
Good morning.
I'm trying to connect
Good
to
morning,
a source,
Randy.
but nothing is happening. What's happening, Vaughn? Vaughn is in the house every night and every day. Vaughn is in the house.
Oh, Bobby's here too.
Oh, looky here. Oh, back pain is here. What's up?
Hi, Bobby.
Hey, what's up? Sorry, I'm in
Oh.
bed. I came in my son's room because more light here is better lighting. Plus, I got a good backdrop full of anime girls.
Isn't it so funny how we
His room
make
is
our
like a
decisions
disco.
based on
Hi,
lighting
good
now?
morning, everybody. Oh,
Good morning, Bobby.
I
You
made
can
a
tell
coffee.
by
Cheers.
you can tell by the way you're back. You're
Oh, wait a
sitting
minute.
right-
I didn't get the memo. What's up with the black shoulder pads, Bobby and Vaughn?
Shoulder pads?
I didn't get the memo. I should have got some.
Oh no, it's the jumper. My jumper is like
Oh,
fashionable, you see?
it is.
Ooh.
You and Vaughn just didn't share the memo. Wanted to play us here.
Hey,
That's what's
Vaughn.
going on.
Gee.
Good morning. It's so the chip on my shoulder stands out more prominent.
Hi, everybody.
Thank you for being here. It's nice to have you in the morning
Thank
show. I
you
don't
for
think
inviting me. It's
I've never
always
been on the
nice
morning
to
yet.
be in your broadcast. You have such a soothing voice, and I have to join. It's like Yoda. Come in my broadcast, you're invited. Join us this morning. Hi, Elga. How are you? Hi, Vaughn. How are you? Hello, my
Good morning.
dear Randy Horton. How you doing?
There you
Good
go.
af-
Michael, you
good
didn't get the
afternoon to
memo.
you
You guys are not part of the group anymore.
Oh, you
I'm with
need
the black
you need
shoulder group.
shoulder pads, man.
Oh yeah, look at it.
Elga's looking around. I can tell she wants some shoulder.
There we go. We're all in it now.
Takara says, "Good morning, everyone. I'm driving, so I can't comment after this." Good morning,
That's a
Takara.
good looking. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, we're all here.
Good morning. It's a great day to be alive.
I'm also with the club.
Welcome to the Black Shoulder Movement. My name is Randy, and for the next episode,
I'll be your guide.
Cheers.
the best ever broadcast, the Shoulder Pad Crew.
the Black Shoulder Pad crew.
Hi, Dina. Hi, everybody. Sorry. And so I'm sorry. Yesterday, when I was painting the fox, you came and you said you commented, but I couldn't see nothing in the comments when I was painting because it's very.
I was telling you to
difficult
send me
painting on
the picture, and I would put it in your window so
glass.
they could see it.
I don't mean you though. I couldn't send your picture because if I left, I thought it was gonna end the broadcast. But
I realized after I said
mean,
that probably wouldn't work.
yeah, I mean, Michael, because he said, what you're grateful for? I missed that comment. So I said, I'm grateful for being alive every day, waking up, and for my family. I'm grateful for my son that is an angel. Oh my God, he's the angel of light. Oh, and yes, Angel Gabriel looks after me and my son. Both our archangel is Gabriel. Well, my sister works with Michael, but yes, we're surrounded by angels, and I collect angels, and I have an angel. There is my angel right there. I've done a painting of him. Look at that. But Randy would like a Ferrari. That's my painting up above there.
That's my
Ferrari.
angel.
I'd rather have a Ford pickup myself.
Oh, really?
That's more,
Yeah, with the leftover money, I just put it in the bank. I'd rather have cash than cars.
Yeah,
Bobby.
me too, man. I don't mind. Although, no, I'm not keen like having cash. I rather travel with my cash. Any cash I ever make, I just book a ticket. I take my son and I'm like, let's go weekend in Paris. We're going to Athens this weekend, so I just travel, any money I make.
Hello, Mr. Mustafa in the comments. Hello, Mike. Sorry we missed your comments. We were into the black shoulder thing.
Yes,
Sorry, yeah,
and
we lost our
Mustafa
way.
is Turkish. He's one of my fans. But yesterday he said to me, Bobby, you have put on weight, right? So I said, Mustafa, you don't say these things to women, first of all. Second of all, I'm with my work clothes. I have a huge jumper. And plus, I like overstretched jumpers. Look what I wear, Mustafa. So this is my jumper, right? But in fact, I am this little, right? But I wear very, very stretched big jumpers. Look at this. I
Smoke and
can
mirrors.
fit four of me. And
I
look at
think that's my
this arm,
jumper. I think
right?
I left it there.
Because
Yeah.
these like Korean jumpers, these are, because I like those overstretched. But it's like Europeans,
I've
especially
never used the term
Albanians and
jumper in
Turkish
my
people.
life unless we were on a suicide prevention hotline.
Yeah, I know. But no, we are straightforward. I said you have to. I mean, I don't take offense because I'm fine, you know. I don't. I have a thick skin. Plus,
Hello, Robert
I've
Van
been
Buren.
used to 6 years of, all this on Periscope. Oh, your hair like is a wig. Take your wig off. Your hair looks like a helmet. This and that. I get all that
Bobby,
all the time. So I don't
Bobby,
care.
we were talking about this earlier that you have to have really thick skin. If you're a broadcaster, it can be
Mm.
grueling. People can be very mean. So, and I think some
Yeah,
people
yeah,
have
yeah.
One thing I won't
entered
miss about
into
Periscope
is the mean
Rob
people.
Dyer,
the
have you?
ability for people to troll so
Visit
easily.
Japan?
Yeah.
Rob Dyer said, Bobby, have you visited Japan? Only through David Osaka and Kanji's broadcast, but me and my son have decided that at some time we would like to go live in Japan. This is our place, of
Helen
peace and
Wallace,
calm.
welcome from Edinburgh. What's up, Miss Helen?
I'm going to go.
Bobby, I'm not. Don't be shocked about Japan. It's not. Anyway, don't discover a little before you plan on a long journey.
Oh no, of course I am, but I will definitely go. My son wants to go because he's like, as you can tell, look how much anime he likes. So he's a Naruto village there. He wants to visit, and yeah, we want to visit anyway. I want to go, but he's on my list, and I want to go Australia. I've been like all over, but not Japan yet, and I need that kind of side of the world. I'm sure you'll love it. I am sure I love it already. Don't worry. Every time I
You
watch
know,
Dave in Osaka, I'm like,
I didn't
oh,
like
I want to go.
Japan. I found them to be arrogant and rude
Did
because
Michael
people do
leave?
not want to be inconvenienced if you don't speak Japanese. So many of the top tier restaurants will not allow you in if you don't speak Japanese. Now, I'm sure there's another
Konnichiwa.
side to that. Oh, you're supporting Japan. I'll be quiet. Okay, Japan is great. What an inspiration. Yahoo.
Hi, Kumasawa. Hi.
I'll
No,
lie for
Helen.
you, man.
Michael has left the
Best thing
chair. He
ever.
probably
Best
went to
place
the
ever.
loo
My God.
somewhere.
Nothing better. My favorite thing is the pecker parade.
The real
What?
Japan. Okay.
Do
Well,
tell.
You don't know about it?
No.
Do a YouTube search, Japan, God of Fertility. It's
Oh,
basically
Lord.
a pecker parade. It's kind of hilarious.
Well, good morning.
Good morning. Bobby, did you finish your thing or do you have to go back?
no, I have to go back, but I have to leave it 48 hours to dry completely. Then I go over. So I put the final layer so it looks good on the inside and it gets more, kind of opaque. Because the first layer looks a bit dodgy usually, kind of, like scrubbing and rubbing and whatever. It's just putting
Uh-huh.
the layer. It's very difficult painting on glass because it runs, right, and is on the window, and the paint will drip, and it has the dripping kind of things going on. So you have to work with layers and layers until it's
Do you use
finally
a
done.
special paint for the sun so it doesn't fade away or
Yes, that is a
like
glass
UV
paint.
paint?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, is proper made for glass. Is vitriol, and also I use a little bit of porcelain. So, but in the end, I am also going to varnish it because it's a barber shop and they do wash the windows all the time. And I've done the first Fox 4 years ago. It looks really cool. And now she opened another barber shop in another location. So she wants the same because I designed that
Hello,
fox
Swift
for
Beats.
her business, which is called Dapper Fox, the Dapper Fox. So yeah, it's cool, but it's just painful, man.
I'm gonna put us. If who's on their computer? Vaughn, are you on a computer?
Yes,
I
I am.
am.
You are. Okay,
Got it.
wait a minute. Video is unavailable. It contains not. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, it contains porn. What is it?
Well, you just have to go into YouTube and put in Japan Fertility Parade. Apparently, you're not allowed to share it due to its kind of.
Oh yeah,
It
you
is
showed
what it
me.
is.
Offensive. Yeah. Good
Bobby,
morning,
did you get an
Swift.
iPod? No, Mike, I haven't. Why should? Oh no. That's
Good morning, Al.
not yet. When I get rich enough. No, Mike, I haven't gotten. I'm on my computer, but I do have. If you're asking, the Procreate on my phone, and oh my God, before bed last night, I did a little
Walt,
painting on the phone.
Al from Roxbag King. Hello.
I'll show you guys.
Walt
It's
is in
really
the
Mor-
room.
Good
Hello,
morning,
Walt.
Al.
Hello, Bernie. Hello,
Every
Al.
Hello,
Hello,
sight
Swift.
and
Swift.
every
Al.
sound. Walt is in the
Michael's
room.
back
Bobby, while you're
here.
looking for that, how is Lucia? Do you know how Lucia is doing?
Oh, you're a sweetheart, man. You are such a sweetheart. You really are.
where did I put it?
What a kind soul.
Anybody heard how she's doing?
Oh.
Bobby,
Yeah.
have you heard how is Lucia doing?
No, I haven't. I haven't heard, unfortunately.
She was on a
Okay.
broadcast, I think. So
Oh, good. Okay.
Captain
Oh, yeah.
Rehab, yes, I am the Wizard of Oz. I'm trying to save bandwidth. There's so much beauty there, you don't need me.
Helga, that's a great color for you.
It is.
It picks up
really,
the heart in the back behind you.
Good morning, Helen. Good morning, Swift Beats.
It makes it stand out.
Michael, could you come up if you don't mind? Larger
Yeah.
people make me look small.
Okay. I understand that. I understand.
Am I centered?
There you go. There you go.
People
So
see me.
I want you to be comfortable, Randy.
I'm only playing. Welcome back. I don't think it's an issue.
Okay. Can I just say hello out loud to Mike Hendley? Because he's a podcaster and an artist, and he was kind of giving me a lot of resources for Procreate. So, hi, Michael. Welcome to Happs. He's new user on Happs. I brought him here. And
Where is he?
yeah, let's give him a nice welcome. He's
there
a
he is,
podcaster. He's got
Michael.
so many podcasts. Oh, my God. Crazy. Hi, Robert.
Michael Henley is Mike Henley. Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
The people that are watching the broadcast, can you tell me, is it being crackly right now? Is it fine? Just
Not
tell
for
me.
It's
Okay,
crystal
good.
clear. I can't believe how clear it is.
Yeah, sometimes it's crackly when you get a lot of people in here. But we got Bobby here. She's probably bringing up the energy. And this is her on half energy. Bobby, would you?
The only
keep
thing
your
I
energy?
noticed
Mine
is your
crackles.
shirt kind of
Mine
pixelates.
crackles, but I know why. Because yes, you are right, and my sister says the same. And because she does cord cutting and works with energy, every
Mhm.
time she feels so tired and drained after a session with her clients. So
Yeah.
what she does, first thing, she calls me, and I'm like giving her energy. I have so much energy. I telling you, yeah, my video is crackling. Yeah, I can't touch cars either, or in escalators, I get electrocuted. One time I nearly put the plane on fire through my hair. It was buzzing and I could see sparks. So the whole flight from Africa to London, I sat on the plane like this. I thought I'll be thrown out, and there is no parachute. Because every time I put my head back, I could see sparks from my hair on the chair. It's so much freaking, I don't know what they make us. The
No
plane chairs there.
parachutes? No parachutes at all? No.
I'll be like,
Not
all right,
Telling you,
all
I
right,
nearly set
I'm
the
ready to
plane on
go.
fire. I can see though. My video does crackles a little bit because I can see it. I
It
don't know
does.
if
It's your
anybody else.
energy. Okay. Do you also know that when you're stressed, you hold pain in your back? Did you know that? And your neck?
Well, that was because of painting, but yeah, I do because of Periscope. 6 years of broadcasting, bending down and painting so much. It kind of have started, the back pain. But I just go on walks and all that stuff. So.
The energy right now is super high. So it's probably affecting you. You're very sensitive in many levels. We see one dimension of you on here. I occasionally get to see the other, but you are a very sensitive person, even though you don't present that very often. But I see that. What do you think, Helga? Do you feel that as well? I see it in your art. Actually, your art is so beautiful. It's amazing. I'm hearing birds too. It's okay, Vaughn. You're not going crazy.
No, they're here. They're trying to get into my porch.
Let them in. Let them in.
Yeah, they're trying to talk to Bobby.
Of course they are.
I love birds, man. I am obsessed with birds. Okay,
Yeah.
I am obsessed. I get up 4 o'clock in the morning, five, whenever. I just record them. I love birds. The only thing that calms me down. So if you feel in stress, you just listen to the birds. And I have them at look. Everything on my phone is bird, 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 bird recording, bird recording, bird recording. So it's everything is birds. Listen.
You may.
I have 6 birdhouses out in the back, so I when we get
Can you
a
hear?
crowd. Oh yeah.
That sounds like my son in the bathroom in the morning.
I telling you, it's like so nice. I even
Sorry
have,
about
I record even the rain. I love the rain, you know? This is the big rain. Listen,
I like the way it sounds. I don't like the way. I
I
love
don't
the
know if
sun.
you guys, I mean, I take time just to watch. I can stay for hours, just listen to the birds and watch the clouds. I just could sit there for hours, have a coffee, just I enjoy the nature. I enjoy the little things. Or I could see the ants walking. It's stupid, but I could stay there for hours. I'm like, what is there, house under the ground? Like I want to, to see everything. I don't know. I'm weird like that, but yeah, I do love. I could stay for hours just listening to water and birds and rain and
Miss Helga, you look like you're about to spit out something of value.
No,
Tell
she's
us what you're
reading.
about to say.
She's reading her. That's what she's doing. We're both
Yeah, I
reading.
Oh, you
thought she
are?
was reading her.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, she's reading you, and I
yeah.
know the answer, and I'm going to advise her not to say
Miss Helga. So you
it.
are a healer. Do you
I
do
read your
chakra
mind there,
healing
Helga. I know what's up.
and cord cutting?
I'm just me.
It says they are healer, right?
She is a
Yeah.
healer. She's powerful. She's very powerful.
Yeah.
I always feel like I'm in the room with my master.
Yeah, my sister is so amazing as well. It's amazing what you guys do. I swear to God. And she changes people's lives. And you think like, wow, it's so much power just with your hand.
Yeah.
But because my sister tells me if I allow it and I kind of open up, I would do that, but I don't want it kind of thing. So, yeah. She has it though because it's in my blood. My grandmother was, my grandfather was, is through generations. But I don't know. I say no because she works with angels as well and the guides and stuff. But I don't. But she says you will have the power to see as well, and the people that have passed. And I don't want it. I'm a bit scared as well. You see, that's why I said no. When I'm gonna there, I'm gonna see them. And no,
Helga, could
this
you
is
please
beautiful.
define and interpret what Bobby is saying right now?
Yeah. Good luck.
Helga, let's hear it.
Yeah.
I come from the German school of healing. I had 2 German parents. It's called. I use my hand. They use their hands too.
Apparently, you're not supposed to speak, Helga.
I guess not.
Try again.
Try again.
You know, we all. Oh, okay. Dina, I will come back to you.
Do you want to
Anyway,
give her a private reading? Is that what you're saying, Helga?
I don't give readings. I just speak.
Okay.
She's direct. No
Yeah.
readings, me. I'm like here to
Yeah.
speak.
You know what the point is? We all came here to experience certain parts of life as a human. And we go through a lot of things until we become what we need to be. And yes, all of us, we have a choice what we want to experience. And if Bobby doesn't want to experience connecting the ones who already transist, nothing wrong with that. And everything that I have inside of me, all of us have. Everything what you have inside of you, I have.
Mhm.
It's not a competition. It's just experience and feel what it does to you. Everything what you allow in your mind and everything what you allow to speak about. Everything is powerful. Every thought is powerful. Every
Yes.
thought is productive. It's up to us. What do we choose?
Yeah, that's beautiful. But back pain, honestly, is usually holding of energy. Usually, especially
Everything,
within my yeah,
everything is holding energy.
yeah,
We are all a ball of energy, pretty much.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, with me it's mainly because I got tired. We're painting for two days in a row, and going like that with my neck stretching and bending and leaning because it's very uncomfortable position, painting on the glass. But I know, but I do work because I'm very open, and now I'm growing spiritually. Who knows? Maybe someday when I'm ready, I transition in that path. But at the moment, because now I'm just allowing it, because until now I'm always like blocked it and blocked it, but I know that I am powerful, but I just have put it, but now I kind of, being more open, and I am growing. Okay, that's it. If you
yay.
guys understand it. So I'm being more open.
So, Bobby, I have to go, but listen, we do a very quick. Well, we got a couple minutes here. Helen, you're so right. It's not a competition. Ego does get in the way, and you know what I do love about what we've built. This little community here is we are so supportive 90% of the time with each other. 90%. So we're kind of like siblings. We like to poke each other's buttons. Occasionally we bring up, German things and start slapping each other, like Vaughn, just to spice it up a bit. So, Vaughn, do you want to be the first to say what you're grateful for before we go?
I'm grateful. Yesterday I had a little family emergency, and my elderly uncle, I found him unresponsive, and I'm grateful that he made it through the day last night, and we'll see what today brings. But I'm grateful for that today.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad he did.
It's a rough day.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at some of these comments. These people are
Yeah.
ridiculous.
No, got to rehab. And I'm grateful for you guys that you came into my life as always.
Yeah, but what an amazing community, and I really give Randy kudos for starting this. He got the ball rolling for me, and I would have not met any of you if it had not been for Randy. So thank you. And
There's Kat. Good morning. Yes, I definitely agree with that. Thank you, Randy, for starting up the train.
he definitely did start up the train. There's no doubt about it. And somewhere in the future, I hope we can have. Oh my God, we can have Fraser back, and maybe we can get things rolling again. But coffee cups flying. All right, all right. I'm gonna drop you down, Vaughn. Don't take it that personal.
That's okay.
Hey,
All right.
Swift Beats, I can see you. Hi.
Okay, who wants to be next? Okay, go for it. What are you grateful for?
For everyone who's on the broadcast right now, and
Yeah.
everyone who's in the room, and those who will meet today and
Yes.
exchange energy.
Helga, what you do, it's not even the words you say, it's the energy you project when you do the words that is so powerful. I swear you could recite lyrics from a song and I would feel it. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate your energy in my life. And hopefully I'll see you maybe later today. You never know. If I'm blessed, that'll happen again. Thank you. All right. Okay, Bobby, your turn. Tell us what you already told us what you're grateful for.
Yeah, well, I kind of the same thing as yesterday, and always waking up. It's always grateful that I'm another blessed day. It's just, you know, I love waking up, and I'm always happy, which it angers my husband that he's not a morning person to see me
Yes.
so happy and cheerful. But yeah, even though my back hurts, I'm fine. It's all good, and I'm grateful to be sharing this space with you guys. Amazing people here on Hubs. I mean, I was next door and lying there, but because I like you guys, I thought I'm gonna jump up. Why not? And yeah, kind of share this space. So grateful for everybody in this room too for commenting and being part of this space with us. I wishing you all an awesome day ahead. And Mr. Andy Horton, yeah, grateful for that dude that is so funny, always cheering me up, and your soothing voice. It's
Yes, indeed. Just
most
for you, Bobby.
important.
Just for you.
Thank you.
Yes. In the
Yeah, so
morning.
that's it.
Bobby, you're
I'm like,
beautiful. Bobby, you're
thank you.
wonderful. Bobby, you can put that on an endless loop tape. Thank you for making a very sleepy broadcast into exciting and zany. I appreciate you. Hope to see you in the future. All right, just you and me, Randy. And
What a nice little turn of events. You just never know how great and grateful things really turn out. I'm grateful that everything went fine and everybody got up here and everybody blended together so well and everybody complimented everyone else. It was not crazy. It was very nice,
I just
Quite
asked
nice.
you, we have a couple minutes. Can you quickly rifle through the comments? So I hate when we leave people, but
Oh, yeah, let's go through that. Walt, grateful to catch the remainder of your broadcast. The hour earlier is not good for me. Yeah, I know the timing on that, Walt. Takara, I got to go to work, y'all. Everyone have a wonderful day. See you soon. Thank you. Thanks, neighbor Bobby from Robert Van Buren. And good morning, Katrina from Takara. Let's go through some older comments that we missed earlier. Can you let Bobby know I said hello? Swift Beats said hello to Bobby. Sorry we missed that earlier. Debbie Mack, we're happy for having you are here. Michael, whoop whoop. Randy Fan Club, whoop whoop. Thank you very much, Michael. So we've got so many comments, blessings, and beautiful day to everyone. Beautiful to Miss Takara. Sending prayers and blessings to you all, Swift Beats. And Bike Skiing has given me some beautiful awards, and so has Mr. Ted Hicks. Wow.
yes,
Active today.
I love Bronx.
And Mr. Von Allen.
Yeah, Bronx Viking is really stepped up his game. So
He's doing a great job.
Yeah, I love his setup. You're doing great things. I hope to see you more in the future. And Swift Beats, thank you for just being the brand that you are and being true to it. And I think that's the key if you're broadcasting is just be yourself. Oh, and here's one of our favorite people in the universe. Randy, make sure you say hello.
Hello, Von Allen. Thank you for the award. Again, great to see you, Bronx Viking. Swift Beats.
I was talking about Mr. Xavier.
Oh, sorry. Happy Gorb from Pakistan. Hello, Hasnain. I didn't even see it till just now. I'm sorry. I didn't scroll yet. Hasnain, what's happening? Good to see you.
It's okay. I care about you. I know Randy cares about you and Happs cares about you. He is one of the most unique individuals on the planet, not Happs, on the planet.
Horton Bathurst, Bobby, laugh out loud. I was just reading all the comments. Happy. Mr. Hasnain says, Assalamu alaikum to Mr. Happy, both originating from the great country of Pakistan. However, Mr. Hasnain is in Malaysia.
Thank you.
Okay, we're in the green room and they're gone?
Not yet. Not yet. Thank you for the powerful energy, guys, today. Keep shining your light. Thank you for being here today. Thank you, Bobby, for elevating the broadcast. I really appreciated your energy today. And Helga, You are a powerful force in the universe. And Vaughn, thank you for your friendship. And of course, Randy, the host with the most, who likes brown toast every morning. Randy, Katir T, we wish you well. Goodbye.